Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Coop here again with Unfair Sports. We're taking another look at one of the commitments for the 2025 class. And before we get started on that one, I want you guys to go ahead and make your way down to the bottom, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and if you got it in your heart, do some sharing, because sharing is caring. We find ourselves here at the early part of June, and this is the beginning of official visit season. You're going to see a lot of names in and out of campuses across the country. Here in Oklahoma, we've got Champion Barbecue, the Heisman Hangout, but those events, we have some of our commits who are going to be showing up, and we still have other irons in the fire we're trying to pursue. But I don't want to shortchange the guys that we already have committed, because we've got some absolute studs. Today, we're going to be taking a look at our 2025 safety commit out of Bauxite, Arkansas, and this is Marcus Wimberly. And I'm going to bring up the size again here because he's 6'1" and change, 185. Obviously, those things, he still has some opportunity to grow, but this guy is one that Sooner fans are going to fall absolutely in love with. So Marcus Wimberly, he attempts to put his name in some of the great Sooner legends at safety, such as Roy Williams, Brendan Everidge, Tony Jefferson. These guys are people who made impact all over the field for the Oklahoma football team. So I'm going to start out here with the huddle film here with Marcus Wimberly, and we start off with him at quarterback, and he absolutely can move. So he sets up blocks appropriately. He's got good burst. He understands angles, and how that translates to the safety side of things probably is going to be a lot with just his understanding of space. He's going to be a guy who is called on to play close to the line of scrimmage at times, and then obviously he's going to be in coverage. So you want to be able to see him understand angles and also understand assignments. Next up, they had him as a blocking wide receiver at times. It takes you one clip to see why they wanted him here, because even as a blocking wide receiver, he still treats it as if he's a headhunting safety. He goes out and he puts a guy strictly on his back. And you see any of his other highlights when he is a blocking receiver, it's more of the same. So this is a guy who wants to actually hurt you. And then the physical nature, it carries over to the safety side of things. If you throw a ball in the area of this gentleman, he is going to hurt you. He is going to arrive, and he is going to make sure that there's a short timeout right afterwards. He is physical, and he is punishing, and I'm here for it, and I absolutely love it. There's other clips here in his film to where you see him navigating through traffic. And I said that from the offensive perspective, that's great and all, but we want to be able to see it if he is filtering through extra blockers and filtering through some of the trash trying to make tackles. You see it here in his clips that it does not matter. He's going to get around a weak block, and he is going to find the football and put that man on the ground. And last but not least, I want to kind of dig back in a little bit on the angles, because with him playing quarterback, blocking wide receiver, being on the kickoff team, it shows me that he's got a high football IQ. And when you see a safety go out there with high football IQ and intent to hurt people and the opportunity to really make an impact in multiple facets of the game, you can ask for nothing more. So when he arrives on campus, I want to see a couple things. Number one, I want to see that weight get up close to that 200-pound mark. I don't have any issues with that. I think that Schmitty will have him working. And then I want to see a little bit more in coverage when we see the huddle film. Not a lot of coverage. I don't know if he's put in a lot of those positions just at the level that he's playing at. He's so dominant that most people probably don't want to mess around with that game. So Marcus Wimberly, 6'1" safety commit for the class of 2025. University of Oklahoma. This man is going to be someone, once again, that Sooner fans absolutely fall in love with. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Share it with your friends, share it with your family. We're going to be doing more of these videos here in the next couple weeks, taking a look at the 25 commitments. So once again, it's Coop with Unfair Sports. We appreciate you guys pulling up, and we'll catch you again soon.